Welcome everyone to the Guelph District Multicultural Festival. It is the 35th annual. We are here live. It is happening tonight. We are kickstarting the weekend. It's going from the 11th to 13th. What a beautiful night it is tonight. So if you're joining us, please share with your friends, sit out in your backyard, just kind of take it all in and pretend that you're actually there. We are joining you virtually, and we've got this lovely Leslie Shapiro who will be kickstarting the evening with us of entertainment, and it will be a harpist. But I wanted to do a shout out to the prep that we did for the festival, all the volunteers that have come forward to participate and really show what community is all about, and unity and community. And to me, that speaks to Guelph and just all of the wonderful people that we have here. We did have also a multicultural radio show that we were able to put on 4 weeks prior to the festival this year, and that was new. And thank you to Sinthuja Leon for getting that going and getting it started and getting the conversation going. It was wonderful. We had a chance to connect through culture, basically what we're doing this weekend. And it was just a way to kind of just celebrate us as people. And we thank you for allowing us to do that, CFRU. Thank you to our sponsors once again, and thank you to all of our dignitaries that joined us for the opening ceremony. Without you, we wouldn't be here as well. So we really appreciate that. Leslie, I'd like to introduce you, the lovely Leslie Shapiro, who will be kickstarting the ambiance of the evening.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to just start right away with some harp. Okay, well, thank you so much for having me. My name's Leslie, also known as the Naked Harpist on social media, so you can easily find me by checking that out, and I'm local to Guelph. That first song was just a mix of a couple Celtic songs, and when I was invited to play at the festival, Cynthia suggested that I should try to play a few different cultural tunes that I know. So that was a Celtic style. And this harp, you can see, is a lot bigger than many Celtic harps. Not quite as big as the floor harp you would see at the orchestra. So it's actually really similar to both of those harps. There we go. So one of my favorite things about the harp is that every culture has a really old version of it that's basically the same. The scale that goes up with all of the strings. So smaller Celtic harps are really the same chords as this. They just have less strings. And a bigger orchestral harp might have pedals to change key, whereas mine have levers. Just like the smaller harps would usually have levers, or you would have to retune it to the key or the scale that you want to use. So the next one I'm going to play is a South American tune. It's habanero. Habanero Grease is the name of it. All right. Well, it sounds like we should really have to know. Okay, cool. How am I doing for time? Is someone going to tell me when I'm like out of time or almost out of time?
Doing great. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So cool. I'm gonna play just like a folk song next. Got my lyrics down here in front of me. You can't see it because it's not a live show, but if anyone needs the closed captioning lyrics, you can send me a message.
We can be your crowd. Yeah. Woo!
Okay, yeah, I'm sure in person because I'll get you guys to snap for me. I'm gonna have to snap here, but you can snap along in your houses if you feel the vibe. Yeah, you can have me snap. Want to snap? Come here. My daughter's here. She's normally my like cheerleader for my shows, but she's on her cell phone tonight, so it's hard to compete with that. Oh, nice. Okay, I got a whole audience here. I've got class, solidarity. I know that the government's not looking out for me, But I think we could take care of each other's needs together. We could tear down these hierarchies. So what's the difference between skilled and unskilled labor? Just another reason to look down on your neighbor. We're all working for the bourgeoisie. They say join us by exploiting your community. So we're marginalized, one group at a time, disconnected. We're quick to fall into line. It feels like we're competing for a chance at success, when we're just keeping each other oppressed. Have some class, solidarity. The government's not looking out for you or for me, but I think we could take care of each other's needs together. We could tear down these hierarchies. None of us will ever become a millionaire. Just watch TV shows about what it takes to get there. Could you survive on an island? Got an auntie in Bel Air? Just like life, you know that stuff ain't fair. From colonization to racial segregation, deportations, and mass incarcerations. Gentrification, forced sterilization, it's all another form of social stratification. Divide and conquer, that's how governments roll. That's why they keep us locked up in these binary roles. Police budget ain't shit if we consider the ways we police our own neighbors every day. Have some class, solidarity. The government's not looking out for you or for me, but I think we could take care of each other's needs together. We can tear down these hierarchies. It's no coincidence. There's a correlation between the rate they take away our rights and education. It's no mistake. They're trying to keep us dumb. They've got us fighting over power with folks who have none. Questioning if immigrants are truly deserving of safety and rights is truly disturbing. You could criticize Marx, but don't forget, you're the proletariat. Have some class, solidarity. The government's not looking out for you or for me, but I think we could take care of each other's needs together. We could tear down these hierarchies. Have some class. Have some class. All right. Well, do I have time for another instrumental song?
I think so. I think we have you till about 7:15. That would be amazing. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll go with it. I love
the time of my thing. So
yeah, for sure. I think we're totally grooving. We're getting comments from our audience members as well. So thank you for keeping it going. One gentleman commented, "I'm snapping. I love this song."
Oh,
So,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, so I wrote that song because I felt like the harp has this reputation of being like a classy instrument, and like it is very exclusive because it's expensive, so it's hard to get into it. It's hard to transport it. I myself don't drive. I don't even know how to drive, so I'm depending on friends and Ubers and stuff. It's like a community instrument for sure. So yeah, I felt like also the harp though is very important in folk music. Like often people have one in a religious congregation or a shared community. So I think that was like an important thing to represent in the harp cultural 15-minute mini concert. So yeah,
Very
thank you
cool.
okay, yeah, the next one I was gonna play like a little jazz song to show you the full range of this beautiful harp. I guess you could probably snap along to this one too if you're into the snapping. There we go. Okay.
round of applause for Leslie. Leslie
gosh.
Shapiro,
Oh,
folks.
there
Well,
was
wait.
technical problems. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
for sure. Total round of applause, Leslie. Thank you to you. Oh my goodness, amazing talent there right here, folks, at the Guelph District Multicultural Festival. 1,000 thank yous to you for being here tonight and kickstarting the festival with us. Look at the amazing talent. If someone wanted to reach out to you and kind of figure out where to find you, how could they do that?
Well, you can find me on Instagram at The Naked Harvest, all one word. I'm also going to be at the Rally for Palestine this Saturday, starting on Water Street. So if anyone's interested, Free Palestine, you can Google it. And I hope to see everyone there showing your support. Yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah, multi-talented. Thank you so much. And I wanted to just wondered if you were sticking around for the festival tonight. We're going to be doing some cocktail hour. You may want to check it out from the comfort of your own home, and any other folks that are just joining us now. So you've been listening to Leslie Shapiro, who's been playing the harp music for us and teaching us a little bit about stepping outside the box and exploring other avenues of education and knowledge. So thank you for that. Really much appreciated.